What's up, guitar legends? We're looking at Dusty Springfield song today, Take Another Little Piece of My Heart. You're gonna just have standard tuning for this song, and we don't need a capo. We're gonna start with the intro and just work our way through the whole song here. So start with the D major chord. Pause the video if you need to practice the shape, alright? Then we go to G chord, then we have A major, and you can use different fingers for that if you want to. And then we go back to G again. Alright, now for the intro, we're going to do just a few strums, but the timing is a little bit tricky. We're going to play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Alright, so you're going to come up on the G chord and up on the A chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright, so you'll notice it's the same twice, but right at the end the G chord is just on the beat the second time around. We're going to use this same chord progression for the verse, but we're just going to change the rhythm. Right, for the verse we're going to play down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So you can practice this rhythm just on D major chord. Don't worry about changing chord just yet. Just practice the rhythm on the same chord. Okay. When you're ready, you can try and do the chord changes. For the verse, we're going to change chord every 2 beats. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Just like that. And we'll do it 3 times. And that brings us into the pre-chorus. For the pre-chorus, we have B minor. Then we go to A, then C, and then A again. Alright, now we're going to have a different rhythm for the pre-chorus, and we're going to use this rhythm for the chorus too, so it's going to apply to both parts here. But we're going to play down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. For those of you that want to take your playing to the next level, make sure you sign up to my premium membership website. You'll gain access to all my backing tracks, all of my lessons, and I'll teach you how to improvise, solo, and play advanced chords. Enjoy the rest of your lesson, guys. There's quite a lot going on in this rhythm, so let's break it down. The first part is the same as the verse, so we kind of already know that. So we have this down, 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 up, 3 and 4, and down, 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 up, 3. So try and play with me. Down, 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 up, 3 and 4 and. Now I'll add another down, up, and 4 and 4 and 4 and down, down, up, 4 and. Now we can add a few more downs as well. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down, down. Now we can add one more down, up to the end, just to sort of link it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. So once you feel good with that, you can try and have the chord changes in as well. We're going to do the full rhythm for all 4 chords here. So try and do that with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Alright, then for the build up to the chorus, we can stay on A and we'll just do downstrokes. Come on, come on, come So that's just a build up on the A chord. You just keep it there and we just play down, 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 down. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Now for the chorus, we're gonna have D, G, A, but we're gonna stay on the A twice. So it's kind of like the verse, but we don't go back to G. With G, G, A. And you'll notice we have the pre-chorus rhythm again. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, down. We'll do it 3 times. And we have this chromatic countdown and Alright, so the ending of this chorus is quite tricky, so we need to break that down. But again, just to clarify, we have D to G to A. We're going to do that 3 times before we get to this ending part. Alright, now the 3rd time round, we need to practice kind of coming into the riff here. So our very last A chord, you need to understand where it comes in. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 and. Right, so we get most of the rhythm in on this last A chord. And 2 and 3 and 4 and. But when we get to beats 4, we're going to come over to the power chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And we can just do either a power chord with finger 1 here on E5, finger 3 on A7, and 4th finger on D7. And then if you want to, middle finger on G6. Alright, and we go 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again 3 and 4. So we just go fret 5, fret 4, fret 3. Yeah, you can just do single notes. If you really struggle with this, just go with the 1st finger, or add the 3rd, or the pinky, or the 4th finger. Okay, you can do as many layers as you can manage, alright? Again, coming out of the chorus, the last time, you kind of, if you count, it makes more sense. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and makes you feel good. So this last part makes you feel good. We're gonna have G, then D with F sharp in the bass. Then you can do an E minor 7 shape to D. Okay, now you don't have to do all these chords. You could just play G, F sharp, open E, then the D chord. Makes you feel good. So I use 2nd finger on fret 3, 1st finger on fret 2, then open E, then D. So try and play this chorus ending with me. So we'll do the last chord progression, D to G to A, with the ending on top. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. The last thing I want to show you is some more advanced bass lines that you can throw in if you're a little bit more advanced on the guitar. So in the verses, you can have these sort of lead in to the chords, lead in bass parts, right? So we start with D, and then we can have E, fret 2, fret 3. And that brings us into the G chord, so. Then for A, we have open A, then fret 2 with the first finger, and then 2 more A notes. And then again for G, same thing, or you can come out of the G chord, going the other way, so G, fret 2, open E, right? To the D major chord, you can have, just like we did for the A chord really, so we have open D, then fret 2, and open D again. Alright, it changes the rhythm slightly to what we had before for the verse, but it is a very cool variation if you want to add in some of these bass notes. Alright, that's all of the parts covered now. The play along is coming up, so you can try and do the whole song with me. You'll have the chord diagrams and the rhythms up as a guide to help you through that, alright? If you found this lesson helpful in any way, please give it a thumbs up, a like, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell icon. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next lesson. 1, 2, 3, 4.